And we're learning more about the wicked storm that roared across Shasta County and into Redding last week. A freak of nature, the Fire-nado.
KPIX 5 reporter Wilson Walker spoke with experts about the dramatic weather event. Wilson?
Well, more than a quarter of a mile wide, rising some 16,000 feet into the air, churning across the ground for as long as 80 minutes, whatever you call it. The firestorm that burned into Redding last week was not something we see very often, and even the experts are at a loss for words.
Heat is rapidly rising off the ground, and that's what happened with this fire whirl. We saw a lot of erratic winds, and the intense heating that had to escape and go upward, and with that created this monster fire whirl that we saw.
That is Michael Kachasik with the National Weather Service, part of a multi-agency team trying to better understand the incredible winds that surrounded and drove the Carr fire, causing widespread damage even in areas where the fire itself did not burn.
Preliminarily, they saw uprooted trees, bark stripped from a tree, which is pretty impressive. That takes an incredible amount of wind, as well as high tension wire utility poles knocked down as well from the wind.
And the best metric they've come up with for this kind of event, an EF3 tornado on the Fujita scale.
Very, very impressive wind speeds, estimated to be in excess of 143 miles per hour.
I was up in Redding in the sort of overnight hours and when the sun came up that Friday morning. And when the sun came up, I found myself just west of the river. And what I saw sort of stopped me in my tracks. I've seen a lot of fire aftermath, but the way the ground was blown smooth there, and I've shown you some pictures of that video, that would be indicative of that event having moved through that area.
Absolutely. When you have burned evidence, but also the wind evidence that there's just not a whole lot of evidence there, everything's wind swept away, it was definitely unusual.
So unusual that even the experts can't quite agree on what this phenomenon should be called.
The debate will continue on for years as far as whether or not you classify that as a tornado or just a really intense fire whirl. But again, they're deadly, and it's very unfortunate what happened up there.
Now, that fire probably hit maximum strength right about the time it jumped the Sacramento and landed in the western neighborhoods of Redding. Now, an event like this in a populated area is extremely rare, but given the rate at which California's wildfires are intensifying, fire officials worry that this is exactly the kind of thing we might start seeing more of.
Tony and Adrian, the Carr fire takes the spot for the 6th most destructive fire in California history. The Record Searchlight newspaper obtained the 911 dispatch calls. Tonight, we listened to those calls and heard their desperate pleas for help.
I can't last too long here.
Okay, if you can get out safely, get out, okay?
I can't. No, I have to have a ride out of here. It's all on fire around us.
A man trapped inside of a dozer with the Carr fire raging on all sides.
Stay in line, okay?
I'm sure a couple of these guys got killed.
What was your first name, sir?
Don.
Don. Okay.
In audio of the calls posted on the Record Searchlight website, Dawn and the dispatcher went back and forth trying to pinpoint his location. She assured him help was on the way, but Dawn warned of the danger.
Don't risk anybody's life for mine, but if you guys are laying down, send somebody for me, please.
Of course I will.
It's unclear what happened to Dawn.
Can you just stay on the line for me, okay? This is good. Okay.
But this wasn't the only call Shascon dispatchers received that summer afternoon. Tornadoes within the fire causing an unclear direction, leaving residents scrambling to escape.
Dawn, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and I'm going to have you call your wife, and I'm going to get someone out there as soon as possible, okay? All right, bye-bye.
Now, the identity of the man in the dozer is still unclear. The Carr fire burned for more than 2 months, and officials say it was sparked after a trailer with a flat tire ignited nearby brush.
You just hear the emotion, certainly in Dawn and the dispatcher's voice going through that as it was happening.
He's trying to stay calm in all of that craziness.
Chills. Macy, thanks.
To this day.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Little Gracie Lutz is just 2 years old. And you can say,
Tell her, what did we bring the firefighters?
she's a little shy.
Is it burritos? Did you bring them burritos? You did?
But she's a generous little girl.
Thank you so much.
This video, captured by her mom Chelsea, has since gone viral. Little Gracie giving out breakfast burritos for firefighters.
You can see the fence is on fire, and behind that, what we think used to be the restaurant here at the Hilton. What's really interesting is, as we've been standing here, we can not only feel the heat from these flames, we're having the debris and the ash come rain down on us because we are so close to this fire, but then also we're hearing these loud booms as this fire continues to burn. And the eeriest part about this is there is not a firefighter in sight. We have not heard a siren. We have
Centennial in Santa Rosa. You're right across 101 from the Kaiser Center there, which was evacuated. And I see the devastation behind you.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like this. Right behind me, this is this. No, we moved, and you got to see this to believe this. I'm going to have Martin Pan to the left. You're looking at a neighborhood that goes block after block after block that is completely and totally and overwhelmingly destroyed.
This car that's sitting right here, left in the middle of the street, of course, and as we move to the middle, we noticed something that was kind of strange here. It's a boat. It's a boat and a car that's been flipped over. How did this happen? It's so hard to explain some of these things.
Free Barwick here too.
I've been told that the cars that are out in the middle of the street were exploded. Gas tanks exploded, and I've been in them. They're in the streets. They're in the park area.
I have 6 of this location. The location is Green Acres. I'm 17 units out there now.
I've been told that the cars that are out.
This would have effectively been a roadblock. That's a car upside down. Vehicle.
My shop, I saw my truck was already fire, and fire was not coming even close to the building yet. And fire was not coming even close to the building yet.
Somebody's property burning. Don't get too close, Kent. Don't get that have not been yet touched by fire. The wind is blowing the opposite direction. You see the American flag here.
Got a wind shift.
It's a wind shift going which way? Which direction? East?
Northwest.
What is that popping? For camping? Okay. I'm gonna stick with.
There's still some pretty significant wind gusts up in the hill and coming down. So everywhere along the 101 corridor, basically North Santa Rosa is being impacted still by this fire. it still is very dynamic and very active, as you can see.
What are we seeing and hearing right here?
Yeah, so you're seeing some sort of material ignite and burn in there. You're getting a lot of materials that are vaporizing and combusting, gas lines, different materials they may store in the structure, and obviously some explosions occurring as well.
Are we in danger right here? Do we need to start thinking about moving back based on this?
Time to end the interview and step back for a second.
Okay, so guys, sorry about that. We are going to have to actually move our position.
God, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're in a firestorm. Jake, you're being fucking stupid right now. Turn your high beams on. Oh, car. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Go, dude. Okay. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Okay. Turn your fucking phone around. Yeah, I see this out the window and fucking film. This whole block is on fucking fire, dude. Jake, go. Oh my God. I have really got scared right there. Okay, yeah, that's the divider. I don't know. Dude, this. Oh my God. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. The whole house is just gone. Oh my God. Dude, you can see the heat. Oh my fucking God. This whole place is gone. What is this, Jake? The school? This is Fountain Grove. No, this is the plaza. Remember? Oh my God, this is the plaza. You ate the food right here? Holy shit. Look at that. The fucking golf course is going down, Jake. We need to go the fastest way home right now. All right.
Veteran firefighters say is unlike anything they've ever seen before.
I've seen fires like this, but not like this one.
And here we are back out here live. Firefighters doing what they can to get that Suburban complete loss. And you can see, oh my God.
Deirdre, still very active fire we've been watching. This home burned behind us, but moments ago, just behind where we are, we heard a big explosion and saw a huge plume of fire go up as we suspect something like a propane tank may have blown off in the distance. And we're also hearing popping noises off in the distance throughout the...
Father, his spirit. I'm going to father his guidance. I am going to father the message, the wisdom. I'm going to father his power. I'm going to be his father. And I'm going to bring him up under hard times and trials because I'm fashioning him in the furnace of affliction.
Just like the Bible says, it's basically an intergalactic invasion into this space through people. I'm telling you, it's what all the ancients said, it's what they warned of, it's what we're dealing with. They're demons. They're frickin' interdimensional invaders, okay? I'll just say it, make fun of me all you want on CNN or wherever, but everyone already innately knows this. These people are not frickin' humans, okay? Hell is a demon damned to hell. Excuse me. I said I'd play the Trump speech. I don't even know if I'm going to call sound too upset. All I know is whether they're interdimensional demons, whatever they are, let's say that's an allegory. All I know is they're the same thing. Psychopaths operate, they're not human. I don't like them, okay? And so evil and so possessed that they are having nightmares. They're freaking out. Folks, they said they're scared. That's why when I see her, when kids are by her, I actually get scared myself for the child. Telling you, she is a demon.
That are Muslims a key.
I said, like the 10% in our lessons. See, y'all miss that. That are Muslims a key. I said, like the 10% in our lessons. In the Bible and in the Quran, there were times when the man of God would call out the Baal prophets. He has an inside scoop with God. Told the false prophets, hey, put some wood on the altar there. I want you to call on your God and bring down fire from heaven. Just a little showdown. And they called, no fire came down. He said, well, tell you what, put some water on the wood. Get some more water and put it on the wood. And then his God, the God of Elijah,
God, dude. Wow. Did it get up here, dude? Like that? Blowing across the road like that? Oh my God. Paloma's not going to work. Oh.
I gotta get to your mom's house now, stat. Dude, I'm not comfortable now.
Fuck no, you think I was fucking...
Oh man, look at all these houses, dude. All these fucking $1 million houses.
Be careful, please.
Yeah.
Slow down. You're going too fast for not being able to see. When fucking... There's trees all over the place.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's fucking all gone.
Everything's gone.
All gone. It's fucking gone.
I gotta call my brother, dude.
No, you need to drive right now. You call your brother when we get to my mom's house.
Right there? Yeah, no, up here.
Oh
but it's
my
gone.
God, it's gone. Oh my God. Welcome to Fountain Grove. Santa Rosa's rebuilding, dude. This is it. Oh my God, the whole fucking Fountain Grove Valley is gone. You can slow down for that one. Oh my God.
Dude, I feel the heat off of it.
I can feel it too. And the AC's on. Dude. Oh my God. This is seriously like the movie. This is the end, dude.
Dude.
This is so the end.
Oh my God!
There's a fucking car!
In the middle of the road, seriously?
Holy shit. This is like fucking seriously Armageddon shit, bro.
Okay,
this is where we're going down. Slow.
This is worse than the one before.
Yeah, it is.
Emma, I've been through this before. When Megan was a baby, this happened. And we all survived. The kids all grew up. And it's an experience that we all learn from. And you have been magnificent.
Oh my gosh, is that a car on fire? Oh my god, that car is on fire.
Oh boy.
No, we're gonna get on fire.
Emma, we're going to be caught. Well, I don't want to. I'm going to wait till this clears a little bit. Don't you think so?
I don't know. I think we just need to go away.
As when he rushed out of the neighborhood, he told Carrie that all of these homes would likely be gone. But when they returned, they found that the fire was selective. His neighbors' homes were destroyed, but his home survived.
All my papers, all our important documents, birth certificates, all that kind of stuff.
So they lost the important physical things because they were all packed in the truck. But they still have each other.
I'm still here. Yeah. Still moving forward. We'll pick up the pieces and keep moving forward. That's what we do.
Julia Avery.
That's tires.
KRCR News Channel 7.
We'll pick up the pieces and keep moving forward. That's what we do.
Julia Avery.
That's tires.
KRCR News Channel 7.
Tornadoes in the Covey Park area. There were things that really shocked us. The next morning, looked fire tornadoes in the Covey Park area. There were things that really shocked us. The next morning, looking at that, where there was a vehicle upside down, 100 feet into Covey Park.
Along the sides of the freeway. Now it's definitely a spot fire. The good news is that there's no homes in that immediate area. This is the trees and the brush and the bushes that are alongside the freeway. Again, this is just north of the Parkway Calabasas exit on the 101. The 101 shut down to all but emergency vehicles, of course, in both directions. We're on one of the surface streets just on the north side of the freeway. You can see that brush. It's just catching fire as the embers get blown around by the wind, which fortunately has died down significantly. This road is open. We see people coming and going on this road, but the 101 freeway itself is shut down, Barbara Marla.
Yeah, just an eerie sight when you think about that. Again, on a...
No, I'm saying if you look up, you see that heavy smoke, but there's still bright blue skies and sunshine out here. It's warm and the wind is very mild. You see what... looks like one of the scout planes just going overhead. So it's just a very strange feeling out here because the highway patrol, fire engines, emergency vehicles, bulldozers, volunteer security guards, people trying to leave in their cars. It's just a very unsettling, sort of scary situation, quite frankly. Now,
eerie and
all
ominous.
the homes are in, eerie. Yeah.
You call it Wendy's. And Moses saw him in a bush that was burning but was not on fire, was not being destroyed.
Flare up over here. I wonder, is this near the reservoir? Maybe Jade Hernandez's camera. I'm not sure. Is that Jade? Okay, Jade, are you with us? You got a flare up over there?
I am. We are in that same spot that we've been in, and I can tell you can see, Mark, what the big concern is. Some of these eucalyptus trees that are inside.
Corroborate that story. The Quran calls it the Valley of Tuwa. The Bible says it was a valley. He saw fire. He went to the fire, and a voice spoke to him out of the fire. He understood the voice. It spoke evidently in his language. It said, Moses, take off your shoes. The ground where you stand is holy. And every time somebody tried to raise you, white folk destroyed him. Now, he's the only game in town. But guess what? Mount Paran. Matthew says, as lightning shineth from the east even unto the west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. He's a man from a man, yet God. Stop. What's wrong with you? You don't think a man can be God? Has anybody been able to solve this? Spoke to us in our grave of ignorance. And master the forces of nature. You can master creation. And now a problem has been created that only God could solve. So the book said he came without observation, like a thief in the night. What night? Was it last night? Was it the night before last? What night? To Elijah Muhammad, a dreadful looking plane in the sky. He told Elijah Muhammad that plane, look up in this dome. Look up in this dome. Look at the lights in the window. See, it's made like a wheel. Look at it good. If you look at it, it almost looks like it's turning. Not quite, unless you had something to drink. It had eyes all around it. Eyes mean window. And eyes mean people looking out. It run by the grace of God. It was a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. Ezekiel saw this 595 years before Jesus was born in a vision. When Elijah Muhammad met Master Farad Muhammad in 1931, he showed him the wheel actually in the sky. It's there now. It's a half a mile by a half a mile. It's like a city. It has 1,500 little wheels on it that are destructive bombing planes. Oh, I want you to listen. But you see, this lion ain't roaring because he don't have no backup. You know, when that policeman calls for backup, he can get bold as hell because he got a radio that gives him backup. Well, I can get bold as never been because I have backup. I have God in person. Let me talk to you. I don't want you to get spaced out on me, because I'm not going to Spaceville with you. Whether you know it or not, I'm connected to that. No, shut up. Listen, we're almost there. He says when that bomb hits the earth, it has a timing device, mechanism in it. The drill goes off and it does not explode. It just drills its way into the earth, and when it gets a mile down, it explodes, sending up a mountain a mile high, destroying everything in a 50 square mile radius. Those planes are deadly. They move at speeds that this world has never seen before. They have motion that this world has not seen. They take off, going straight up, and they can move right and left, forward and back, stop on a dime, move back, go forward.
And it looks like we have a lot of flight traffic right here, or whatever this thing is picking up. We're going back forward, boom, we have either three craft flying side by side or three abreast. Looks like some kind of military formation. Will go up 15 minutes, and then you can just barely see one. Go up another 15 minutes. He's coming in much hotter now. Next 15 minutes. So within that 15-minute time stamp, we have the initial explosion with the aircraft right there. And now it looks like we have 4 craft out ahead of this in an arc. And when I align this footage with the footage, it looks like a rocket shoots up. This is the initial explosion. And then there's a big black square dot. I don't know what that is yet. And then you can see the shadow. Now I can't do this a minute at a time. I can only do 15 minutes at a time. And you can see what appeared to be a rocket lifting off, or some kind of projectile that flew up and comes down to Earth. You can see this really dark mass that's going off the direction of what we've seen fall out of the sky. So definitely completely different color. And definitely we have a problem.